and welcome to my October recommendations. The recommendation group was created by Kayla and Trina. I'll leave both their channel links down in the description and also the Goodreads group if you want to join and check it out. This month's topic is Monster Mash, and as you guys probably know, I'm not really into really scary books, so I found books that are not scary exactly, but they have a lot of monsters or what people would describe as monsters in them. So the first recommendation is all of Cassandra Clare's books, especially the Shadowhunter books like The Mortal Instruments, The Infernal Devices, The Dark Artifices, because there are a lot of monsters, because there are vampires and werewolves and demons and fairies and what else are there? There are just a lot of monsters, and I absolutely love those books. The next book I want to recommend, or series I want to recommend, is Nightmares by Jason Segel and Kirsten Miller, and this is a middle grade series, middle grade series about a boy who enters into a dream world full of monsters, and it is kind of like a nightmare world where nightmares thrive on scaring children, and it was just a fun read for me. Then I want to recommend Cirque du Freak by Darren Shan, and this is a 12-book series. I think it is categorized as 4 trilogies that combines to one series. I'm not really sure how you want to define it, but there are 12 books about Darren Shan, and it is Darren Shan who is turned into a half vampire. It's not a spoiler, it happens like in the beginning of the first book, and about how he should live his life, and it's about him learning to adapt in this new world where he knows nothing, and he has to learn a lot of things and go through a lot of hardships to get to a place where he can live his life. And yeah, it's kind of hard for him because he has to leave his entire family and friends, and he is told that he'll never see them again, and I really enjoy it. So there are a lot of vampires in this and a lot of vampanese, which I don't want to explain what is. You will know that if you read the books, and I highly enjoyed them while reading them and would recommend them definitely because they're just fun and quick reads, because they're very tiny books. Like if you know Goosebumps, like that's the size book that they are. And lastly, I want to recommend the duology that begins with What Kills Me by Channing Whining. I'm not entirely sure what the duology is called like together, but the first book, as I said, is called What Kills Me, and it's about a girl who is on a date and she falls into a well and drowns. But it isn't a normal well, it is a well full of ancient vampire blood. And because she drowns in this and swallows it, she wakes up as a vampire. And there's this prophecy about her that states that whoever will be reborn as like an original will like kind of be the end of all vampires. So a lot of people start getting after her and trying to kill her because they don't want to die themselves, and it's a crazy adventure of her trying to figure out what happened. She's suddenly a vampire. She has to obey a lot of rules about how to live her life, and she has to as well abandon her family. I thoroughly enjoyed it while reading it, and I quickly picked up the second book and read that as well because I just enjoyed it, and it's a fun quick read, and I think I should reread it soon, but I don't know when I'll get the time. But yeah, definitely a recommendation. So those were the 4 books slash series something that I want to recommend to you today. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye bye.